You're listening to the best local sports show. Boots, Bats and Balls on Six Towns Radio.
Hello, I'm Ross Hancock, and today I'm here for Six Towns Radio at the fantastic NULC, Newcastle-Under-Lyme College, where a flipping brilliant Kenwyne Jones will be playing a bit of b-ball with the college's team and some younger children too. Kenwyne will be speaking to us about a few things, including the distances he travelled just to get to where he is as a footballer today. Firstly, Kenwyne, you're here today to support the Premier League for Sport campaign.
That's a lot of questions, but anyway, go on.
It's just a lot of writing, don't worry about it. Wow. Don't worry about it, it's about 5 questions, a lot of talking, that's all. Go on. You're here today to support the Premier League for Sport campaign. How do you think events like this are going to help the kids here? They're going to take up basketball in the future?
Yeah, well, basically, I think today we're doing it with some of the college students and, of course, the team here today. But apart from basketball, I know the Premier League for Sport, they endorse most sports in schools, and hopefully that would be able to, give kids, I guess, the foothold to get involved in sport. Maybe, I don't know if kids are scared to try and go through the process of actually signing up to get involved, but hopefully this will be able to break the ice for them.
And on to football, he came on for 17 minutes at the weekend, made a pretty good impact, I thought anyway. Look, raring to go. Are you hoping to be in the manager's plans for the West Ham game next weekend?
I've been hoping to be in the plans over a year now, so my attitude hasn't changed from that time till now. And hopefully at least it will get warranted with whatever it deserves. If that's a starting place on Monday night, I'm happy for that, but whatever happens, as I say, always happens. So.
Yeah. And looking back on your Stoke career, you scored a couple of historic goals, including the FA Cup semi-final and the goal that took Stoke into the last 32 of Europe. How did that feel?
I honestly didn't remember that, but since you brought it up, I'm happy for myself, first of all, for being able to do that kind of stuff. And secondly, for the club, I'm happy for them because it created a bit of history. And hopefully in the future we can create some more history and I could be a part of that.
I've read online that you had to travel Europe as a younger footballer looking for a team. Whereabouts did you go in Europe to try and get a team?
To be really honest with you, I can't list out the amount of places I went to. So to name a few, I've been to England, Scotland, Holland. Wow, my memory's going a little bit. Yeah. But I've been a lot of places, so it's I had quite a good experience leading up to my career.
And finally, just a quick one. The Olympics this summer. We've got 2 GB sportsmen here today. Did you watch much of the Olympics? I know Lalon Gordon in the 400 metres and the 4x400.
Yeah, of course. I support my country in every thing that we go up for, and it was for a country as small as ours. It's a great achievement by us to get a few medals in the Olympics, and hopefully we could continue that trend.
And I'm joined by Trevor Humphreys, who's going to tell us a little bit about the Premier League for Sport scheme. For those who don't know about the scheme, can you tell me a little bit about it, please?
Yeah, because Premier League for Sport is a scheme that's set up by the Premier League to try and increase sports participation in other sports, using the club logos of, say, Stoke, Arsenal, Everton, to try and get the awareness of those sports up. So each Premier League club, say for example Stoke, they run Premier League for Sport clubs in different sports: judo, volleyball, basketball, table tennis. They use the club emblem to try and attract youngsters in. They then go to a hub club that works in partnership with Stoke City.
And has the Olympics helped the scheme at all?
Massively. It's raised the awareness and the profile of things like basketball, table tennis, judo. With us doing well in sports like judo, that's massively raised the influence of it, getting people involved in it. Basketball, it's the first time we've been in the Olympics for a long time, so again that's raised awareness. So yeah, it's done really wonders for us, to be honest.
So what sort of events does Stoke City do with Newcastle College? Like today we've got Kenwyne Jones doing the basketball. Has there been any others with Stoke City?
They have, yeah. I mean, we do a lot of work with Stoke. Every year our annual sports ball's held up at the Britannia Stadium, so up there once a year. Our football academy are in partnership with Stoke City Under-19, so their Under-19s team is our college first team, so we work in partnership with them. We've got the Premier League for Sport, we've got the Volleyball Premier League for Sport that runs here as well, so a huge amount of things we're involved with Stoke with, to be honest.